Okay, our giveaway for Sky Team is over, and I have chosen a winner. So congratulations, Otter Lane. I do hope I pronounced that correctly, but anyway, you did win a copy of Sky Team. I do believe you're going to like this game. It's fun, it's quick, it's easy, but there is a little bit to it, so enjoy. Alright, I also want to thank everybody that commented on the video of Sky Team, their favorite two-player game. Otter Lane chose Jaipur, which was the first two-player game that I ever purchased, and I still own the copy today. I still play it. Please stick around for the rest of the video. I'm going to go over what's next in the channel, and there's something extremely important that I've been excited to tell you guys ever since I started this YouTube channel. So let's go. So what we're going to do is dig into the West Kingdom Trilogy. So I've been excited about this for a while. I'm going to create simple setup videos for architects, for paladins, and for viscounts. And every one of these videos, just comment on what your favorite West Kingdom game is, or what West Kingdom game you'd like. I'm going to randomly choose one person and give the game of their choice away. So good luck. So the first game is Architects of the West Kingdom, worker placement game. And as royal architects, players compete to impress their king and maintain their noble status by constructing various landmarks throughout his newly appointed domain. And then the next game, Paladins of the West Kingdom, a little bit harder of a game. And as noble men and women, players must gather workers from the city to defend against enemies, build fortifications, and spread faith throughout the land. Then the last game of the trilogy, Viscounts of the West Kingdom, brings a little bit of deck building into it. As Viscounts, we must be wise and decisive. Loyalty is to be upheld, but gaining favor among the people must be our priority, should there be a sudden shift in power. Alright, there you go. This is the West Kingdom Trilogy. So these are great games, guys. The BGG ranking has Architects at 97, Paladins at 67, and Viscounts at 171 at the filming of this video. So that is not an easy thing to do for all three of these games to be so popular. I'm going to have a lot of fun bringing these games to you, and I hope you enjoy it. So now, let's go over something that I've been waiting to tell you guys ever since I started this YouTube channel. So let's get to it. Guys, I've been excited to go over this since I started this YouTube channel. So as y'all know, I just started this channel, and when I started it, I thought to myself, okay, what am I going to do here? And so one of the ideas I came up with, and you can ask my wife, I have a lot of crazy ideas, okay? So one of the ideas I came up with was I was going to buy games to give away. I was going to try to give away as many games as I possibly can, you know, as much as I can afford to do. And the way I'm going to do that is there's a few ways. One is just normal games that are out right now. As you know, we gave away Wormspan, we gave away Sky Team. But there's another way is through crowdfunding. I love crowdfunding games. I just started buying them about a year and a half ago. I've only received a couple of them. Wonderland's War and Castles of Burgundy, the special edition. I have a few on order now. But when I decided to start this channel, what I started doing was buying at least 2 of them, sometimes more. One for me and my family, and then one for you guys. So here we are. We're looking at Storm Raiders right now. And so how I'm going to show you guys the games that I've purchased through crowdfunding is when I show a game like the West Kingdom Trilogy. The West Kingdom Trilogy was designed by Shin Phillips, Garfield Games, and I believe S.J. McDonald also designed the West Kingdom Trilogy. I don't believe he's connected with this game at all, but when I am showing you guys a game that's out right now, that I have purchased a crowdfunding game with that same designer or publisher, that's what I'm going to show you guys at the end of those videos, that game, so you guys can look forward to it. So this particular game is coming out in November of 2024, which I am excited about that because I just bought this game and it's coming out this year. You know, I didn't expect it to come out so fast, but I believe they don't do pledge managers, and so I believe that they just do things very quickly. From what I can gather, they come out with games very quickly, and I can really appreciate that. So there's a few reasons why I bought this game. One reason is Garfield Game just finished a campaign for Ezra and Nehemiah. And that particular game, I looked at that game like 20 times. I would look at it and I would talk myself out of buying it. And when it closed, when the campaign closed, I was like, okay, well, I'll just get it on the pledge manager. And that's when I kind of discovered I don't think they do pledge managers. And so I ended up, messaging Shim on Kickstarter, and he told me, the only way I was going to be able to get it through retail, which is fine. That's fine. When it comes out, I'm going to get it. I'm going to get a couple of them, one for me and one for you guys. But so when I saw this game, I was like, you know what? I'm not going to make the same mistake. I love Shim Phillips, the designer. Now, Arcus Games, I don't know them, but, of course, Garfield Games, they're awesome. So I'm assuming, they're good as well. So the other thing that I saw in this particular game was the artwork. I just love the artwork, and all of his games are cool. The artwork is different. It's nice. Sometimes it's simple, but it's also it's very unique. And for me, the presentation on a game is extremely important. So the artwork was number one. The second thing was the table presence. This round board, just the look of it is cool. And of course, your player mat. There's a lot going on. It looks like there's a lot going on there, and I love games that just, you have to make multiple decisions. Strategy games, that's my favorite type of game. I will play all types of games, but this is, Euro style strategy games, eliminating luck as much as possible. That's what I love. So, all right, so let's look and see what we have here. So I have purchased 2 games. The first one, and I feel bad about saying this, but I did buy a deluxe edition. So what I typically do, just so you know what I do, is I usually go for the deluxe edition. If I'm going to buy a game for myself through like crowdfunding, I usually don't get the base game. Sometimes I will, but or the standard retail edition. So in this particular case, I bought the deluxe game. I usually won't get anything more than that unless it's a game that I really, really like. But one reason is I just like, I just need, I'm sort of a simple person, so I like a standard game and I like nice components. Other than that, I don't need a lot of other bells and whistles. So there's 900 people that back this game. I'm one of them. The second game that I purchased was the standard edition. That's for one of you guys. So in November 2024, as long as it comes out at that time, and I'm going to keep you guys posted as it comes along, as I find out more about it. But we're going to show this game. We're going to open this game up. We're going to, teach, the setup of this game, or whatever we decide to do, or wherever I'm at that time, and give one of these games away to you guys. So I'm excited about that. I hope you guys are. I have plenty of other crowdfunding games that I've purchased, and as I bring out, those designers in their current games that they have out now, I will be showing that to you guys. So turn your notifications on, and I will keep you guys updated as we go along. So a little bit about this game. Look right here, like no pledge manager. I'd like to figure out, maybe one day I'll be able to figure out exactly why it does that, but that's cool. I'm kind of a procrastinator, so there's a lot of games I buy during the pledge manager. So anyway, okay. One thing that's cool is that every one of these, you guys get this as well, is the free pack of the 5 new crew cards. Everybody gets that. Standard edition, everybody does. And here they are right here. Here's the 5 crew cards. Okay, so a little game overview is, it's a dice drafting game, resource management, pick up and deliver. Set collection, I know you can drive up to like 3 vehicles. There's different strengths. There's a lot of variability in this game on what you choose, the player that you choose, the vehicle that you choose. I do know that you go out, you get contracts to go out and gather these raw materials from the storm. So basically, and I'm kind of going ahead of myself, is basically there's a major storm that destroys the earth, and so now people are somewhat in hiding. The storm is still out there, and these storm raiders go out and they are they collect the remnants of what the storm leaves behind, and those raw materials, or those things that they gather, they're able to support the community. And so the better you are as a storm raider is the more people look up to you, the more successful you are, then that's how you win the game. I do know after every round the storm comes, and if you're in the way of the storm, you're in trouble, and it can cause a lot of issues for you. I know you have to take some rest. In some of your turns, you have to rest to kind of recoup your machines or your vehicles, and so it just looks like a fun game. Anyway, that's the gist of it. Here's a close-up of the board. So I'm excited about it. I hope you guys are too. I want to thank everybody for watching. Thank you for supporting this channel. Please subscribe. Please put on your notifications. I plan on bringing more games to you guys as much as I possibly can. And there we go. So thank you so much, and you have a wonderful day.